Hey guys, my name's Aiden. Today I'm going to be talking about Fortnite and basically stuff that I think that they should do and stuff that I found out. So, Fortnite is the most popular game in the world, and it is still a good game. But over the last couple of years, it has been changing drastically. And I would like to go through stuff that Epic should do if they wanted to grow even more, and some further points that I found out in this decade lead up to the end of the season. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Number one. So we all know we've had some great events, but not all great. I prefer the old map, but the black hole happened and now it's gone. They should bring back the old map during the flood event, like it overfloods and then it leads to the old map. Maybe, I don't know, because there's a big ocean around the whole island. And in the Travis Scott event, we saw as we were flying, as we saw Astro on the planet, we saw the old island beneath us as we were floating. So that could be a possibility that we swim to the other island. I would actually like that. And I think, maybe Midas and his crew could go against Shadow. That would be cool, but there isn't any particular clues that there are in relation to this event. All I'm trying to put out is that they should either do a big event related to the crew or bringing the old island back. I think the main reason that people deleted Fortnite is because of the new map. The old map was way better than the new one. See, in channel number 2, with season 2 came with stuff we did not expect, and it is a good season. It came with bosses, and it is a good feature, but there is an improvement that they should make. The characters are make the characters more realistic, because all they do is walk around and, well, shoot. They should have like a secondary weapon, like the Shadow Henchman. They have a heavy sniper and a pistol. It would be hard, but realistic. And the reason I'm saying this is because the reason is because it's so easy to get the mythic weapons. It's so easy to get the mythic weapons, but they're so game changing. It's unreal. Like you could have Brutus's minigun and just spray at people's walls. It's like if you are going against a mythic weapon, there's a higher chance that you're gonna die than them because they have overpowered weapons. So all I'm trying to put out is that we need to change how the bosses play out so we can have more of a challenge instead of just spamming people. Yeah, no, not spamming. I wouldn't say spamming. All they do is shoot, and they are kind of hard to beat, but I would like it to be more harder, if you know what I'm saying. Number 3. It looks like so by the looks of it, it looks like Epic will have a narrative leading up to season 3, which is good news for those who look forward to the season back in April. 3 different teasers for the upcoming event have been leaked, and those have already started to appear in the game. As you can see on the pictures, as we approach June, we are surely going to see that it looks like it's already begun. Puddles have started to go around the map. And
edited Aiden here. I can see that this is a clue leading up to the event. This is actually
maybe
a confirmed clue that I found on the internet.
Be the flood, but there could be another event. Who knows? It's just based on chance or how Epic wants to play this right now. Another thing let's look at, there are divots appearing around the map. I'll try and put them on the screen now. And the whole Drake thing, when Astro was introduced, the whole map was flooded, so that could be another clue as to what's going to happen to the end of the season. And these are theories that I have in mind that can change the game drastically and probably get Epic's audience back up, because I used to love the old map, and I think the new map is not that good right now, and they should change it so that they get their audience back. Because Fortnite back in season 4 was amazing. Like it was like the main season where Fortnite got all their audience, and I think that bringing back the old map and the old ways that it should have been will change how Fortnite will play this, because as we all know, the old map has some really good spots, but the new map is just not OG, and it's just been quite a struggle for people to get used to it. I think they should keep the bosses, yeah, 100%. The bosses are really good, but they should like change them so that it's sorry, so that they should put the bosses in the corner of the maps again, but in the old map. That's what I'm trying to say, because in the old map there was just loads of good places to go, and it was just basically getting used to it, you know. Oh, dang it. Getting used to it, and the divots could be a clue leading up, because a dusty divot, you know. Dusty divot, oh, dang it. There's a dusty divot, you know, and divots are appearing around the map, and they're filling up with puddles. So that could be, like the earth, like the crust around the, island, like, lowering down, or maybe we're just expecting a tsunami that no one's expected yet. As we all know, there have been many secrets leading up to some events in the past. Like, as we know, we saw the floating castle in the ocean around the island. If you go near Flush Factory on the old map, there was a rare chance you could see a castle. So maybe there's something that we're missing, something that's been around the map and we don't know about it yet. And if there is, I'm sure we'll find out. It's also the good feature about the bosses is that people are gonna land there and the games will be loads quicker. So I think if they add that and the old map again, then it should be pretty easy for Epic to gain their audience back. And if they want their game to be better, then yeah. Also, another thing that I haven't touched, Save the World. Save the World is a really good game, really good part of Fortnite. It was the first thing that came to Fortnite, and obviously it's been around for so long. And I want to touch on points with that. I think that they should extend the storyline, because once you've reached Twine Peaks, there's not really much left to do, because all you can do is just get scammed, get scammed by Stonewood people. Yeah, all you do is just trade, that's it, and flex. There's not much you can really do. So what I'm trying to say is that we should bring the we should add another mission. We should add another like part. Like, you know, we have Stonewood, Plankton, Canny, and then Twine. I think we should add another one, and then that would lead to Twine players having something to do, because the Save the World players have been deleting the game recently because there's nothing to do. All you can do is trade and defeat the Storm King, which is fun, but it's not going to get fun after you play it for a while. So I think that they should add missions and get that endurance wave and make that section more challenging for the players who play it, because as we all know, Twine Peak players are very experienced with the game. So I think that we should add a challenge, like a big challenge for them, so that they can become more interactive with the game, I like to say. Because we've been seeing not much happening from Save the World. All we get is a loop of the events, and there's storm shields are cool as well, but that's not enough. I'm in Canny Valley, and I can say that it's pretty easy. So I'm probably gonna put out that Twine Peak is gonna be easy if you have the good guns, which I do. So we should add more stuff to Save the World to make it more good as well. And Save the World, Epic have been saying that Save the World is coming out free soon, but they keep on saying it, but it's not coming out. So the sooner they make Save the World free, I think more Battle Royale players are going to jump onto Save the World and have something to do. Because at this time, we're stuck inside, so we have to, all we're left with is just, oh god. All we're left with is just, a Save the World campaign that's not going to be continued on, and, oh dang it, a Battle Royale that has good events here and there, but not the stuff that we've been experiencing recently. So that's something that I wanted to add on and make sure that give my opinion on what's happening, what I think of the game and how it is. I still like Fortnite. It's one of my main games I still play, but it's not been feeling the same way that it has been when I've been playing the old map. I really miss the old map. I'm sure loads of other people do, and I would like to conclude on that. And those were my things to talk related to Fortnite. If you guys did find anything interesting, and if you want different game reviews, please leave them in the comments. I will respond with a date for them. And be sure to like and sub for daily uploads. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and have a great day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.